You know exactly the guy I'm talking about. He walks into a room, and without him saying a single word, the entire dynamic shifts. People subconsciously sit up straighter. The loudest guy in the room suddenly lowers his voice. Eyes track him. It's not because he's wearing designer clothes. It's not because he's aggressively inserting himself into conversations. It's because he carries an invisible weight, an aura. For most of your life, you've probably felt the opposite. You speak, and people talk over you. You enter a room, and you're basically a ghost. You feel like you have to force people to acknowledge you, scrambling for their attention, laughing too hard at their jokes, just hoping they validate your existence. Stop doing that today. Having the aura of a king isn't some mystical, genetic trait you are either born with or you aren't. It is a highly engineered set of psychological triggers. It is the mastery of space, silence, and kinetic energy. By the end of this video, you will understand exactly how to reprogram the way people perceive you. You will know how to command instant respect from your peers. Let's dismantle the psychology of presence. The first mistake you are making is your speed. Look at a prey animal. Look at a rabbit or a deer. Their movements are erratic, fast, and twitchy. They are constantly scanning their environment because they are afraid of being eaten. Now look at an apex predator. Look at a lion. Look at a silverback gorilla. They do not rush. When you rush, when you nod your head too fast in a conversation, when you rapidly shift your weight from foot to foot, when you immediately snap your neck the second someone calls your name, you are signaling to the room that your time and attention are cheap. You are signaling that you are reactive to your environment. A king is not reactive. He is the anchor. If someone calls your name, don't snap around. Finish the thought you were having, turn your head slowly, and make deliberate eye contact. If you drop something, don't scramble to pick it up, like your life depends on it. Move with intention. Kinetic dominance is about moving through the world as if the world is moving around you, not the other way around. Lower your physical baseline. Slower movements equal higher perceived status. The second pillar of a king's aura is how you handle the void. The average guy is terrified of awkward silence. If a conversation stalls, panic sets in. He starts rambling, oversharing, making stupid jokes, or offering up unnecessary information just to fill the dead air. He is essentially bleeding social value to make everyone else feel comfortable. Silence is a mirror. Weak men shatter it because they can't stand looking at themselves. Powerful men hold it up and watch everyone else squirm. The next time you are talking to someone and they say something disrespectful, or even just something you disagree with, do not immediately defend yourself. Do not argue. Just look at them. Hold eye contact for 3 to 4 seconds. Do not smile. Do not frown. Have a completely relaxed, deadpan face. The psychological pressure this puts on the other person is immense. 99% of the time, they will immediately backpedal, nervously laugh, or try to explain themselves. You didn't raise your voice. You didn't get emotional. You just let their own words hang in the air until they choked on them. That is power. Now we get to the core, the absolute foundation of the aura. If you don't master this, the slow movements and the silence are just an act. It's called your frame. Your frame is your reality. It is your internal emotional baseline. Most guys have a fragile frame. If a girl rejects them, their frame shatters, and they get angry. If someone insults their outfit, their frame cracks, and they get defensive. They are handing the remote control to their emotions to completely random people. A king does not let a peasant dictate his mood. To have an impenetrable aura, you must practice emotional detachment. When chaos happens, when plans fall apart, when someone disrespects you, when you face a massive failure, your immediate reaction should be observation, not participation. You look at the problem like a scientist looking at a bug under a microscope. You say, "Interesting," and you figure out the next move. When people realize that they cannot manipulate your emotions, that they cannot make you unreasonably angry or desperately happy, they subconsciously categorize you as someone of extreme high value. You become a mountain. Storms hit the mountain, but the mountain doesn't move. You can't fake this energy, but you can build it. It starts the moment this video ends. When you walk into the cafeteria, the gym, or the classroom tomorrow, check your posture. Roll your shoulders back. Take up space. Stop shrinking yourself to make other people comfortable. Speak less, but when you do speak, project your voice from your chest, not your throat. Cut out filler words like and I think. State your thoughts as facts. The world will treat you exactly the way you instruct it to treat you. If you act like a background character, you will be treated like one. But if you ground yourself, control your kinetic energy, and weaponize your silence, the room has no choice but to adjust to your presence. Step into the frame. Take the crown. If this psychological breakdown shifted your perspective, hit the like button. Subscribe to build your mind, and I will see you in the next one.